Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on how to enable keyboard navigation for these options menu. So here using the keyboard we can change each option and we can navigate anywhere in the UI on the buttons using the keyboard like this. So right, we can go to any of these options and change them. For example, if I go to the audio here, we can also change the volumes as well. Alright, so let's see. And also I have enabled some background color change to show where the line that my focus is in. Right, so let's see how to implement this today. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support. Right, so far in the UI navigation with the keyboard we have worked on not here, except the settings menu. We worked on this game menu. We can select any of these and navigate without any issue. We can even navigate in this requester window as well. But when we go to the main menu, we can navigate in these buttons on the left side, and if I press right arrow key, there is nothing we can do. We can only select this vsync, and with the enter I can enable and disable it, but I can't go back to any of the other buttons now. So this is what I want to work on today. So I want to be able to change these let's say these graphic options or audio options, any of these options using the keyboard. Alright, so actually this is a bit complicated because we have, let me open, we have this options widget here, and then under this options widget we have the sub widgets that shows us graphics options, display options, audio, gameplay, all of those options. So that's the problem we have here. So we might need to define a custom navigation system here. Alright, first we have graphics options. So let me open the graphics options widget. Here this button is widget options line, and this one, it's not focusable. So if I make this focusable, where can I set it off focusable? Right, if I enable this focusable here, let's see if we get now we can actually see an outline around these buttons, so we can modify it. But if I press down from here, it doesn't go away. I can't go up as well. Right, let's implement a clear way to see if we have focused on one of these elements. So under widget option line, here. We have a horizontal box, but we don't have any. Let me wrap this with the border. And I'll set the color of the border no, not the content color, the brush color. Let's make it fully transparent. And when we receive the focus, there are some of the event on added to focus path. The focus is gained on this widget or on a child widget and child widget of this object. Okay. So if this happens, let me promote this border to a variable. Set brush color. Let's make it like this. Let's give us 0.2 transparency and focus. When we lose focus, let's give the default color it has, which is fully transparent. Right, maybe we need some more. Yeah. Okay, shall we check if that works? Yeah, it is working, but it's not going away for some reason. Focus. This one I think we should use. Yeah. Okay, now we can select these buttons and change, and also can come to the right side as well. If I come down here and press right, nothing happens. Alright, maybe that's because there is nothing in the right side. And when I go to the vsync, also nothing is happening. Right. Actually, I think it would be better if we enable, if we change this vsync button also into this enable disable type of a button selection. Yeah, that would make things simpler. Here Where do I use this? Okay. Yeah, let me duplicate this, move down. I'll call it �WDG vsync. Before removing the first vsync that I have implemented with the tick enable button with the tick box, I'm gonna add this one and see how to set it up. So right, we have vsync references first here for the apply changes, and here set option level, yeah, and here. Okay, let's go to the initialize part, vsync to override options. And here let's make an array enabled wait, I think default value should be enabled, disabled, enabled, right, and then we can set option level based on this. So this will be, if it is false, this will be 0, that means disabled, otherwise enabled. Right, shall we test? Yeah, it's working. Okay, now let's replace the other references as well from the vsync, first vsync button here. Selected level. When we reset, okay. Set level, set option level to 0. Okay. Yeah. We can use this one. Get selected level and compare. You need an input. Right, and we don't need this one now. Okay. Okay. Now shall we test? Right, now we have, oh, by default it is disabled, but that's okay. Okay, now it is working without any issue. We can go up or down. Great. Now the only problem we have is we can't go down further. So yeah, there is no way to go into one of these buttons. Oh wait, from this when the focus is here, if I press down it doesn't go, but when the focus is here, if I press down it goes to this button. So from the apply button I can't go up, from the reset to default I can go up. Right, so let's test one thing. If I align this back button to the right side, maybe this navigation will work. Shall we test that? So I set 800. Oh, right. Now let's see. Oh, what happened? Now we have focus in the reset to default. If I go up, it's okay. If I press down, alright. Yeah, it is working as expected. So here now I have the focus in this button. If I press right, it goes into this button, and if I press down from here, it goes to back button. And apply, reset, okay, it is working. So if I press right here, now goes to display button. Great. Alright, now let's check if what happens in other menus. That means here graphic menu is fine now. Display. Alright, it is also working. Apply back, everything is working. Great. Okay, and one more thing I need to test. So if I click somewhere else, now focus is not coming back. Oh, it does. It already does. Yeah, because we already implemented it in the previous tutorial. Let me check. Here under this PPI menu we implemented this set default focus here. Great. And now we have the mouse sensitivity option under gameplay. Under control we have these buttons. Left, they are working. Right, gameplay, this part. When we press enter here, it is working. if we use left or right mouse buttons, left or right arrow keys without pressing enter, it doesn't work. But if I press enter, they are working, right? If I press down, it goes to these other buttons. From apply, I can't go up. From reset to default, I can go up. Okay, alright, so I think that's it. All the menu items are working. We can navigate throughout the menu without any issue. Right, and thanks for watching. So as always, project files will be available for the download through the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.